From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
Welcome to Close Up and Personal, sponsored by All Dry Services of Southeast Jacksonville. Here is Sean Mulholland with Mulholland Investigations. Sean, how are you, sir?
Very good, sir. Good
to see you. Yeah. You got a twang about you. Are you from Mississippi or Arkansas?
Alabama.
So where are you originally from?
Queens, New York.
Queens, New York.
I grew up there, went to high school there.
Yeah.
Went to college in North Carolina.
Did you really?
Met my wife there, who was from Jacksonville.
No kidding.
Yeah, that's what brought me here.
And then, but before we're talking off camera, before you came down here, were you up in New York City working as a law enforcement, right?
I was a sergeant in NYPD.
God bless you, man. That's huge. What years were you in NYPD?
I was in NYPD 88.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. So you saw a lot during that time frame.
It was different then.
Yeah, it was different.
It was different then. Times Square was a different place.
Yeah, I can imagine. So Mulholland Investigative Services, how did you create this company and why did you create it?
You know, I came here originally selling security equipment. I got a job in Jacksonville selling security equipment. We had two young children. My wife was from here, wanted to raise the children here. It was a great move.
Okay.
And a fellow from Newsom Fence, with a long-standing Jacksonville company, hired me.
Okay.
Or referred me to a friend of theirs, and I sold gate operating equipment for a year. And then I got into the investigative business, and in August '96, started my own company.
No kidding. Congratulations. That's huge.
Yeah.
That's a long time to be around.
29 years in August.
God bless you. Yeah. Wow. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. You still look fit and young. And
try to get in the gym in the morning, try and play a little golf. I'm not very good at it, but it's kind of fun.
So what kind of services you provide?
My work now is interesting. It's become the majority of my work is what they call litigation support.
Okay.
The majority of my clients are attorneys that are involved in litigation of some kind, and both plaintiff and defense. My personal area of expertise is security negligence. Mm-hmm. So you see somebody gets assaulted or somebody gets shot or killed, and they say that there was a responsibility by the apartment complex or the business, and they want to determine whether there was inadequate security. Yeah. And the nice thing is that I've done it for both plaintiffs, the injured people that are, and for the entities. Sometimes the apartment complex say, hey, we're being sued. What do you think about this? Yeah. And so the nice thing is to be objective and be able to work on both sides.
That's interesting.
And then we do a lot of general investigation. We locate a lot of witnesses. We interview a lot of people.
Okay.
We do some surveillance of people that are claiming that they're injured in accidents.
Yeah.
I actually have a specialty division that takes evidence off of phones, mobile forensics. And anytime there's an accident now, they want to see if which party was on the phone.
Oh, no kidding.
It's a growing part of our business.
I can only imagine with tech. It sounds like you're evolving with the tech.
Yes.
Yeah, that's amazing.
A lot of the tech has taken us to different places than we were years ago.
It's funny. Somebody I served with in the military. He's a state trooper here, and we had coffee a couple months ago, and he told me, he goes, get a camera for your car, both forward facing and rear facing. He goes, video evidence will alleviate a lot of headaches. So like you're
I wish I had taken his advice.
Oh, really?
A guy hit me on San Jose Boulevard. And then when the police got there, he said I hit him. And now he's suing me.
Oh, my gosh.
So I'm the victim of insurance fraud.
It's amazing.
Crazy, right?
It is crazy.
But the guys are telling me,
where we live,
get a camera in your car. And I said, oh, man, I wish I had a camera in my car. It would have gone away, just like you said.
Yeah. So longevity. I mean, you've been around as a company for a while. What's the secret sauce?
If there's one thing that I had to say, it would be networking.
Okay.
Try and get out as much as you can.
Yeah.
Try and meet people in different places. That's why I'm here today.
Okay, that's great.
I've been here several times before, and it's a little bit of exposure. And I'm an incoming president of Downtown Rotary.
Are you really?
So I've been a Rotary for 32 years.
Oh.
But I was the Small Business Leader of the Year at Downtown Council in 2006.
Oh, wow.
Show my age a little bit.
Yeah.
But I try and get out and try and people say, oh, you're a great salesman. I'm not a great salesman. I'm a networking guy.
Yeah, I think there's a difference, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've never had any formal sales training.
Yeah.
But I like to build relationships. I like to meet people.
Yeah.
And that's been good to me.
That's good.
I've got fantastic staff. I've got an office manager with me 16 years. I've got guys in the field 15 years, a girl in the field 13 years. So again, you treat people like you like to be treated.
Yeah.
And that's where you get longevity from.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like I've told folks, especially in my military time, I'm sure in your whole career, especially in the NYPD, then later, we're in a people business. It goes back to networking and treating the golden rule, like your mom always said, treat people the way you want to be treated.
Exactly.
And then that's, like I told a friend who's in his company's had a little bit of retaining issues. And I said, it might be like your climate. I mean, you might want to take a look. There's a reason people leave. If they like it, they'll take a little bit less pay and stay because they like who they're with and what they're doing.
I tease with my manager, Mark Ammon, fantastic guy.
Yeah.
I've been giving that guy a raise in 5 years. But he does his own thing. He wants sometimes he works 3 days, 4 days. His wife's got a business in Nashville. He goes to Nashville when he wants.
Okay.
And he says, hey, I like what I do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he said he's got tremendous flexibility, and the flexibility is worth more than a raise.
Oh, yes, sir. Absolutely. Yeah. So what areas do you service? Is it mostly Northeast Florida or
headquarters? We own a building down on Adams Street, which is we're interesting. They just changed it to 2A. We have bets running to see when the first head-on collision will be.
Hit that camera.
So very strong in the North Florida. People in Orlando, people in Tampa. Had a presence in South Florida, but after COVID, a lot of the clients no more personal visits, so it kind of quieted down. Still have some presence there. Some presence in Atlanta. And a fantastic network after 30 years of guys around the country.
Right.
So I just referred a lady to a friend of mine in California, referred someone to a friend of mine in Texas. And I'm finding now that it's easier just to refer people to them.
Yes,
and then, if somebody's local does a good job for them, they come back to me and say thanks.
So for our lawyers out there, these different law firms, do you go on a retainer, or is it mostly they're contacting you as a service when they have a demand?
Interesting, because people say, oh, you got to get a retainer on every case. I get very few retainers because most of my work is relationship, and we bill after we've completed the work. Okay. Some of our work requires a retainer, the forensic work. Yeah. You can imagine people give you a phone and you don't find anything, they don't want to pay you.
Yes, sir.
So you kind of got to get paid up front there.
Yeah, I got
so some of our work is retainer, but the majority of it is we bill after the service is performed. Most of the work we do, we complete in a week or two on most of our assignments. Yeah. And so we got a good, very working relationship. The bookkeeper I have now has done a fantastic job. And and again, we know the people we work for, so we want a lot of trust.
Oh, huge, especially in the field you're in, because it's very sensitive, right? I mean,
very confidential. Yeah. And again, after 29 years, never been accused of breaching a confidence.
Yeah, one of my small business we're creating, it was funny. Somebody said, how do we know? Because we're handling sensitive information. We're HIPAA compliant. And I said, well, everybody that works for us has a top secret security clearance. So, so you should be able to trust that, unless you don't trust our government. And I can see why sometimes, but yeah,
people say you're taking all of the data off of my phone and you're only reporting an hour before the accident and an hour after. What are you gonna do with the rest of it? Nothing. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
after the case is over, we destroy it. And again, I'm going to give you everything. Yeah, that's the only way we can do the hour before and the hour after.
Yes, sir.
So it's a lot of trust. But again, after a lot of years of not breaching trust, is confidence.
So how do people find you and how do they find the company?
A lot of word of mouth, which is good. It's the best, sales is the best word of mouth. But on the internet, we get some work off that. I've got a young lady named Melissa Curry who's done a fantastic job with some digital marketing.
All right.
And we're just kind of out there. We're active in a lot of different places. And, if somebody's Googling, and I don't know that I'm the first or second, but if you get down the page a little bit, you're looking for somebody who is legitimately local. Yeah. And I think we show up there.
Well, we'll take your website and we'll put it in our show notes, and we'll encourage folks to take a look at what you're doing, how you're doing it, and reach out. They need services. So
I think you'll like our website. It's pretty good.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, hey, Sean, nice to meet you. Yeah. Thanks for your service to the community, both in New York and then down here. No doubt, you're helping with that justice side of our law by providing thorough investigation services to our lawyers. So, the people that have been wrong can have, be righted, if you will. So, well, we appreciate that. Thanks for coming.
Great to meet you. Thanks for your time.
Yes, sir. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Hey, folks, check out Sean and I. We're all on social media. Take a look at Mulholland investigation and what they're doing and what capabilities they have out there, and they can assist your company with what you're doing and what you need. So we'll see our next segment. A little gratitude.
My name is Todd Marshall, and I own All Dry Services of Southeast Jacksonville. We serve all of Northeast Florida. Every day our business is doing the more mundane, but yet sometimes catastrophic issues. These can be plumbing leaks, they can be sewage backups. A bathtub overflows, somebody leaves the sink running. So we have a 24/7 response. If you call us, you're going to get a live person, and you try to get out there as quick as possible so that we can minimize the damage.